everybody. So today's Monday. That means it's time for Family Movie Night. And this week, I would like to pay tribute to the Tumbleweeds Film Festival, which is a film festival here in Utah, in Salt Lake City, that is designed for kids and for families. And it's a really unique thing that our city does, that has these type of family activities and that helps kids get immersed in the arts. And that's not something that you see in every city, particularly at the size of Salt Lake. And the Tumbleweeds Film Festival is in its 9th year. And this year, they're actually making it a 2-week event as opposed to just the 1 weekend, which it had previously been. Most of the big events are on the weekends, but there's also screenings throughout the week. And also there's workshops that can help to get your kids interested in film, including workshops on special effects and makeup and the other aspects of the technical side of film, which I think is really important to teach kids about as well. And what's I think very, very cool about this festival is that it helps kids to become more experienced with foreign films or films not in the English language. Because what they do is when you go to the movie, they give you, if you want, they give you a listening device, and they actually have an interpreter right there in the theater that is reading to the kids the subtitles. So that way they can understand what is happening, even if they aren't quite there to read the subtitles yet, which is such a great experience for kids to get to understand that films come from all different languages and ethnicities and cultures and all of that. And I think it's a really great thing that they're doing. And they have some screenings that you have to pay for, but then others that are free. There's all kinds of activities down at the library, including crafts and photo booths and other fun stuff too. So you definitely want to make sure that you check out Tumbleweeds Film Festival. It's a really, really great thing that Utah Film Commission is doing. And one of the films that they're showing this year is called Morona's Fantastic Tale. So I thought I would profile that for Family Movie Night this week.
Les humains, eux, veulent toujours autre chose que ce qu'ils ont. Ils appellent cela rêver. Moi, j'appelle ça ne pas savoir être heureux.
And this is a film that I got to see when I was getting ready for the Oscars. I got the screening package from GKids. So I had seen it previously before this festival. And it is such a cute movie about this little dog. And it's basically kind of like a Black Beauty type story of this little dog, showcasing all the different masters that he's had throughout the years and going from kind of one owner to one owner to one owner to one owner. And it's just really sweet and really cute. If you like dogs, if you like animals, then you will be charmed by this film. The animation is just so beautiful. It kind of looks like a chalkboard art in a way, and it uses some cutouts, some stop motion, with also the regular animation. It kind of reminds me of the Baxen song from the 2011 Winnie the Pooh. This is directed by Anke Damian, and she worked with a Belgian artist named Brecht Evans. She's from Romania, and you can see this sort of mixture of cultures, I think, in the finished product. Just the way that they use color and cutouts and different mediums, and it has this really authentic, really interesting, unique look that you don't typically see in animated films. And I think that's the thing that stands out probably the most in this film, is just how visually striking it is and how cute it is. And it's different than the typical like CGI film that you'd see, or even 2D animation. Like, this is something really unique. And so I think that it's worth seeing just on that level alone. Plus, if you like dogs and you like sweet stories, then this is going to be a movie for you. It kind of reminded me of Feast, the short that we had a few years ago that won the Oscar. And I think that in some ways this might have been better as a short. I don't know if the story quite has enough with the simple story of this dog, if it's quite enough to merit a feature film runtime. But that's really my only qualm with the movie is just, I don't know, I think I would have probably kept it a short. But nevertheless, it's just still so beautiful and so unique and so cute and sweet that I think it's really worth checking out if you can find it. The Tumbleweeds Film Festival, we've still got another week, and I would love to hear what you think if you get to see anything. And what are some festivals that maybe you've been to? You don't always have to go to the big ones. You can go to some of the small ones in your own hometown. So thanks again, and please subscribe to my channel and consider becoming a patron. I have so much fun covering all these different things, and we could do even more if we had more patrons. And I also have a merch store, which has Animation Junkie shirts and other great stuff. So check that out in the description section. So thanks again, and I'll talk to you all next week. Bye, everyone.